Today, we are going into weird things people find attractive. Welcome back to the channel. I want you to leave a comment below. Tell me, what is that one weird thing you find so attractive? But you can't tell anybody. Just leave a comment below. Nobody will know.
Things guys do that girls find hot for absolutely no reason. Number one, this is something we guys do. We probably don't realize that is actually hot. But when you're sitting and then lean back, push your hips outwards to adjust the way you're sitting, there's absolutely no reason why this is hot. But trust me, if you do this and she sees it, you will own her mind for the next 2 hours. Number two, if you take off your hoodie and your shirt lifts a little bit and she can see your boxer band, boy, you will have her staring at it like crazy. This is like female hypnosis. Number three, this is more of a bold move, but when you do this, she will never ever forget that feeling of that hand placement ever again. When she's sending something, doing something like cooking or talking to her friends or something, and you come up from behind and gently put your hands on her waist, this will give her butterflies in an instant and she will have a hard time standing up, to be honest.
I think number two and number three is something I can definitely relate to, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Definitely, I like number two though. Like number two, you know, like when the guys are taking their hoodie off and, oh, not just a hoodie though, like even a t-shirt. Wait, this is getting too spicy.
These are a few things that guys, number one. Okay, now this one only applies to girls that speak 2 languages. But guys, you know when a girl is yelling at you in their native tongue? Tell me that shit isn't sexy as f***. Like she starts cursing at you in Spanish or Italian or French. All of a sudden, you're awake. Ladies, if you do speak another language and you're yelling at a guy and you think he's actually listening to you at that point, no shot. All he's thinking about is how f***ing attractive you are. That's literally it. Number two. Girls with soft voices. Let me explain. You know the girls who speak that they just sound like they come out of a Japanese anime? Yeah, that shit's attractive, man. I'm not talking about the pick-me girls who try too hard and they fucking actually make their voice like a higher pitch. That shit's not attractive, but the girls who naturally sound like that, marry me please. And last, girls who don't take themselves too seriously are so attractive. Like the ones who just live life carefree, you know? Just have fun and don't take themselves too seriously, man. Basically, the complete opposite of a Karen.
I don't know if this applies to you, but I would like to know, is that true? Like, not taking yourself too seriously? I feel like maybe there should be a balance. Maybe there should be time to be serious and time not to be serious. Not take everything too personal.
Something that I love that men do is when they never post on Instagram and then all of a sudden they just post a story. And the story is always like the most random thing. Like maybe it's just like a picture of like, I don't know, like a bridge, or it's just like a picture of a coffee and that's it. And they haven't posted in like 3 years, but they just post that one story. Like I'm like what? Where's the trend? You know, where does it come from? It's so cute.
I don't know. I don't find it cute. I mean, that's what she likes. So yeah, but when you don't post for a long time and then you come on social media and you post, then I start to think, is this person going through something? Like, what is going on? I don't find it like cute, like, oh my god, or something. No. I don't find it like that. It's just like, what is going on? You know, that's how it be sometimes. And sometimes too, when you don't post for a long time and then you come to post, then I'm like, maybe now something good happened in your life and now you're trying to share it with everybody else, you know? I'll just be thinking, was it bad the whole time and it's good now? Or I'll be thinking, was it like good the whole time and now it's bad and now you're posting, like, you know? But I've never considered that cute or anything like that.
These are things that girls like but are too shy to tell a guy. Number one, you play with it. You know, you just gotta, you just gotta. Listen, girls like it when you pull the hair. Not really hard, but the technique is imperative. Go from the root like that and then just make a fist and grab the hair. That's all you gotta do. Usually in the back of the head like that. I can't believe I'm teaching you all this. Number two, kissing, but on the neck. Back there. I'm giving gold here. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Number three, talking in their ear and whatever the opposite of clean is. Now the key is to be very descriptive, okay, in their ear about what you're gonna do next. Also ask them if they like it, respectfully, of course. Last but not least, you see that thing behind me, a wall? Use it. Respectfully. And then do the neck kisses.
Okay, so everything is said. Please do everything with consent, okay? Do things with consent.
Being weird attracts guys. A direct quote from my guy friend. He just said to me, being a 6 out of 10 and being extremely weird and intriguing and interesting is hotter than being a 9 out of 10 and being boring and plain, and it's like you're talking to a brick wall. Guys will think about you more if they're interested in you and what the fuck goes on in your head. They will start to catch on to how you act, and they will soon start to mirror it as well, and then they'll think you're fun. Use the words that you use with your friends when you're talking to this guy, and he will catch on and he will start saying that said lingo. Being super weird and just like, I don't even know if weird is the word to describe it, but just not being boring and not being plain, just being unbelievably true to yourself is so attractive to guys. I'm not saying like get on the floor and just like piss on the floor and be weird in front of him. That's not what I mean. I mean like just not being afraid to be yourself. Say whatever you want, do whatever you want. It's not pretty privilege. It's not, oh, like she can do whatever she wants because she's hot. Being funny and weird is hotter than being boring and normal. Guys find it funny, they find it entertaining, especially if you have a friend to like feed off of. Hang out with that friend in front of the guy you like, and they will see that you actually are really funny and really entertaining and really interesting, and they'll be curious as to how your guys' brain works.
What if your true self is boring and plain? How about that? Are you gonna fake you being weird to be like entertaining to attract guys? No. I would say you'll find your match, okay? Everybody will definitely find your match. Maybe not everybody. I don't know. Maybe not everybody, but everybody will find somebody. So if you are plain and boring, that is absolutely fine. That is you. If you are weird, that is fine too. If you are like humorous, whatever you are, that is who you are. Just embrace it, okay? There are some people who are plain and boring, but then when they are with someone they are comfortable with, they are different people.
These are things that girls do that are attractive for no reason. I'm just gonna say it since nobody's talking about, ladies, when y'all are sitting down, okay? The side fat that y'all have right here. Oh my god. Like, ma'am, I don't know what it's called, but it is a life preserver. I need that around here, please. Like, ma'am, oxygen is optional, and that is all I'm gonna say on the topic.
Here are things girls do that are weirdly attractive for no reason. I call it the food dance. Ladies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like as soon as you guys eat some good food or you're about to eat some good food, you guys just start getting jiggy with it. What is that? So good. I don't know why I can't control my body. I'd be so confused. I'm like, is there music playing that I'm not hearing? What is going on?
The food things. I mean, I do that when the food is good. And if I didn't make the food, I'll be like, you know, like something. Like maybe I'll be like, you know, move a little bit to it. I feel like it's pretty cute when people do that. Like, you know, dancing to food.
Y'all want to know what's really attractive about a man? When he's untouchable. When he's not accessible, not easily accessible to other women. When he's not in other people, when he's not in everybody's likes and mentions. And it's just something about a low-key man that is about his business, about his money, about working out and taking care of his body, loves his family, loves his woman if he has one, or whatever, you know, dating somebody and he's really into her. That's very attractive. Can we bring that back? Like, can we bring those type of men back? If you're that type of man, please, like, insert yourself in the comments.
Okay. If you know you're an untouchable guy, comment below the word untouchable. Let's know there's still some untouchable men out there. Men who are not, you know, just out there in everybody's likes and DMs and all those things. Saying it's a bad thing. It's a preference, okay? Remember the title of the video, weird things people find attractive.
Okay, is it actually true that a girl will get a random crush on a guy that she doesn't even find attractive, but she's weirdly attracted to him?
That is so weird. Girls actually do that.
I think one of the most attractive things in a woman, I'm not even kidding, this is just my opinion, is when they like take care of themselves, when they smell amazing. Like a girl that walks by me and she just smells like she's fresh out of the shower You could tell her hygiene is on point. You could tell she looks after herself. Oh my God, it's so attractive. And I'm not talking about having the most fit girl, like she has to have the perfect body, but a girl that just takes care of herself. You know, she has a nice smile, her teeth are clean, her mouth is washed. You know what I'm saying? Like, she smells fucking like flowers. Like, I want to just, you know? And she takes care of her body, like her hygiene, you know, she gets her vitamins in, she exercises, like, you know. And on top of that, the most attractive thing, obviously, is an amazing personality. If we can't connect, if we can't vibe, I can't be with you no matter how attractive you are.
Some people might just go for the looks and not care about the appearance, the personality, or whatever. Some people also care about the personality and not care about the appearance. And none of that. Everybody and what works for them. Just be you, but be clean, okay? Your hygiene, 100% be clean. And the hygiene, it goes both ways.
So I think the science behind why men like big butts is really fascinating. So at a high level, yes, men like big butts. It's evolutionary for them to want to impregnate women who have bigger butts because, you know, they are deemed more fertile. But the actual science behind it is that what men are attracted to, the feature that makes them think this way, isn't actually like the size of the butt itself. It's the vertebral wedging, so the curvature of your spine. So historically, this is a trait that developed out of necessity. So our ancestors who have had this trait just had an easier time during childbirth because this vertebral wedging, the curvature in your spine, allowed them to shift their weight in a way that it would cause, less injury. It would allow them to prevent injury while giving birth. And in addition to that, women who had this curvature of the spine were able to forage for food longer while they were pregnant. So their ability to, find food and their ability to have multiple pregnancies with a low risk of injury just made them, it deemed them more sexually attractive to men. So when a guy says, "Oh, I'm an ass man," he's actually a spine man.
Obviously, I didn't do any research on this particular topic, so whatever she's saying, it's so new to me. Yeah, basically the way your booty is shaped is also based on your spine, and some people it's shaped, flatter, some people it's shaped protruding, and some people have to work out to get it, right. Some people can work out and still can get it right. So it's just, I guess it works different for everybody.
I do not text anyone that ever says, "Text me when you get home," and here's why. If a man tells me, "Text me when you get home," I don't text them because guess what? Everyone says that to me. That's what guys say. That's their go-to move. I want to know if they actually care if I get home safe. So what I do is I get home safe and I wait for them to say, "Did you get home?" Now, let me tell you, when you come with "Did you get home safe? Are you home?" That's when I'm texting you. That's when I know you're the one. But if you tell me, "Text when you get home," and then there's no "Did you get home safe?" You didn't care. You're just saying that. Taboo, baby. You're just going through the motions. And I don't like it. I'm just like, I want to know if you really care. I want to know if you're in it. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if you care, boogers. So, if you want to know if he's the one, don't text him when you get home. Okay? Let him text you and say, "Did you make it home safe?"
Well, I don't know about that. I feel like maybe it works differently for everybody. I don't know if you guys, you intentionally do that just so you don't have to check up on the person later. I haven't really thought deep into how she's taking it so personal. I don't know how many dates she's been on for her to feel that way. Are you guys being misunderstood? Are you guys misunderstood? So I guess that's what she finds attractive. You texting her first, asking if she got home.
This is a list of things girls do that are hot and that I like. I like when you guys tuck your hair behind your ears, behind, like, you'll put sunglasses on your head and, like, you, like, tuck it behind the glasses and behind. Oh my, bro. I literally melt. That makes me melt thinking about it. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like, especially if you have kind of like shorter hair even and it's just like tucked. Okay, hella jewelry. I love when girls just bling wherever they go. Just ching, ching, ching. Super hot. I love a girl that's decisive. I think that's super hot. Like, if we're trying to figure out, even if it's like where to eat or like, I just love a girl that just has it figured out. You know what I'm saying? And the last one is like the one piece, like romper things. They're like, here, let me show you. Whatever this is. Oh my gosh, I love these.
Wear more of those, please. Those are so hot.
When he said the one piece romper, that's not what came to mind. I was thinking about the tight ones, not those, because I don't think I can rock the ones he showed us, but I'm part of the women who find it hard to decide what to eat.
Listen, the ideal type of body for a woman, and look, we love all women, by the way. A lot of you dudes are not in a position to start judging and telling girls that they don't look good, because a lot of you dudes is incels. So you should be grateful that you even get any type of box, all right? And a lot of y'all gotta look in the mirror too. But I will say this though, a lot of society always cherishes like mad skinny. Like, bruh, let's be honest here, some dudes like that. And then some society will now try to push this super, super thick. It's like, bro, to be honest with you, to you ladies, in my opinion, what I know a lot of dudes, like the ideal type of woman would be like 5'5", like, I don't know, like 160 to 170 pounds. Like, not too big, but not too skinny either,
I'm part of the mad skinny girls. I'm like 5'2". And my weight is like 110. Right now, I'm trying to gain some weight because even with the 110, I lost some weight. I saw my doctor and she's like, girl, you gotta gain some weight because no, you are losing weight. Yes, and it's understandable because I have a lot going on for me right now. So, I have a lot going on in my life right now that got me like losing weight and eating less. So now I'm trying to like get back on eating right. The most I want to be is 115. I have never been 115. I have started working out.
Weird things that girls find attractive in guys. Pay attention. These are so weird. I can't explain why we find it attractive. Number 1, driving. If you're a good driver, like maybe it's because we feel safe. But if you just imagine your crush like driving, I don't know what it is. This one doesn't hit for me, but I know it does for a lot of girls. Backs, like the top of your back. Someone explain that one to me. Number 3, when a guy messes up his hair, you just toss a little bit, make it look a bit different. A lot of girls like the messy look. I don't know why.
Well, I think the car thing, yes. I think I totally support the car thing. I like the car thing.
Another thing that I really find attractive is those like really short, like black shorts that girls wear. So that's the thing that comes to mind is like Nike Pro shorts. The reason why is I think it gives the appearance and it elongates the torso, but also like they're quite short. Yeah. Now I mentioned previously about like hair being in like a high ponytail. So if you had like a combination of like high ponytail or like a messy bun, Nike Pro shorts, and like a baggy top or like shirt, absolute chokehold. On to something a little bit more wholesome. I find it really, really attractive when the girl has like a really good sense of humor. I like to think that I'm kind of funny. So when someone is able to like match my energy and make me laugh, it's just like, wow, marry me. Sticking to like this theme of wholesomeness, the next thing that I find really attractive is when the girl has like a clear set of like goals and ambitions that she wants to go towards. Having like goals or like some sort of idea of what you want in the future is just a sign of like maturity, and I find that really attractive because as someone who has like a lot of goals and aspirations myself, when I'm able to find someone that has those similar like characteristics and they align with mine, yeah, I find that really, really attractive. My final one for this part, and it's like probably the most important, it's when the girl can cook. Being brought up in like an Asian household and, you know, having the luxury of like my mom making me food and like she teaching me how to make food. Food has just been like a really massive like part of like my life. So when someone is able to like make food for me and makes it well, like that is honestly like my dream like girlfriend. Like honestly, just marry me. I find it really romantic when you can make food for your partner, and like guys just love food. So when a girl can make that for me, it's so attractive. Like, yeah.
Guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched to this point, make sure you like the video, because when you like the video, it helps YouTube to promote the video more, okay? And also, if you comment, it also creates engagement and helps YouTube to still promote the channel. So comment, like, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you're subscribed, make sure you turn on your post notification bell. And thank you so much. If you watched to this point, I want you to know I appreciate you, and I'll definitely see you in the next video.